Hello everyone, welcome back to the next Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you that it's going to be a battle today. We're going to have a battle of the Shirleys. I got Shirley Temple Bloom Pop Probiotic Soda in this corner, and in this corner I got Slice Shirley Temple Probiotic Soda. So there they are in all of their glory. I found these at Target. If you're looking for a Slice, Target is one place that definitely has them. Usually up in the produce area, they've been expanding them. There are some grocery stores that carry Slice. I've seen it around. It's getting back out there, but I never knew they had a Shirley Temple one until just the other day. And then I also saw that Bloom Pop has a Shirley Temple. So I figured I'm going to go in. We're going to have a head-to-head battle here. Tail of the tape here. These are pretty similar. Not sure if you can make those out with the light out here. But this is 20 calories. This is 35. This has 3 grams of sugar, this has 4. Otherwise, carbohydrates, this is 9, and this one is 5. So really, on paper, they're pretty close. This one has a touch of sugar more. Is that going to be the determining factor of making it better and giving the knockout punch to Bloom? One way to find out. Let's crack them open. First, I'm going to go with Bloom Pop. Again, if you're not sure what Bloom Pop is, basically probiotic, what do they call probiotic? There's all the different terms, probiotic, prebiotics, all that good stuff in there. So it's like a healthier soda typically. So there it is there. Let's pop this open. Love a good Shirley Temple. The Shirley Temple 7-Up soda is back on the shelves too, by the way, if you are craving your Shirley Temple flavor. I just saw it the other day. So it's working its way back in regular and zero sugar for the holiday season. So I guess that's what these are for too. Shirley Temple. You're the Shirley Temple, I guess. But anyways, let's give this one a try, see what we got. That is pretty good. The cherry flavor kind of comes out and kind of hits you pretty good. It's a pretty decent soda, and the fact that it's healthier, it's good. One thing about these sodas, though, they're a little more pricier than the regular ones, of course. A 12-pack of this is going to cost you a bit more than a... Well, then again, the price of 12 packs of soda these days, like, what, $8, $9, $10 a 12-pack? Sometimes more in some areas. Crazy. But typically, these are like $2 a can, usually. So... that is a good, nice Shirley Temple flavor there. That cherry smooth, has a little bit of tartness in there, but it's also kind of smooth. It's like that touch of tart, but beautiful cherry flavor in that. This is a pretty solid drink here. Now let's go to the challenger, Slice. Slice hit the market again. I used to love Slice when I was a kid. They had all the different flavors. There was the cherry cola, the regular cola, the orange was like my favorite. Apple Slice was totally amazing back in the day. They did bring back some of the flavors, but it's definitely a healthier soda now. It's not the same exact as it used to be. But here we go, Shirley Temple Slice. Going in, let's see what we got here. Well, they're hitting it a different way here. The cherry flavor is definitely different. It has like a fizz that kind of hits you. It's an interesting take on it. Like I said, totally different like cherry flavors going on there. But it just has a really different kind of like, it hits you differently. It's like a... how's the best way to explain this one? It's like it has like a fizzy flavor, but it's like contained. It's like when you drink it, it feels like it wants to be ultra fizzy, but it's really not. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Because it's not like it's fizzy, you put it in your mouth and it's like fizzing all over, but it has the elements of like it wanting to be fizzy. If that makes any sense to you guys, it's really tough to explain. But maybe it is just really fizzy. It's like... I mean, not a bad flavor. I think that the Bloom Pop hits you more like a full-on flavor than a Slice, which actually I thought with a touch more sugar that maybe that might have a little bit of the sweeter soda and might have the better flavor, but Oh, great. Now that I'm switching sodas, it throws the flavor profile off. I have a touch of this, touch of that. But I'm still thinking of Bloom Pop's a little better. But let's go back to Slice. And I want to like Slice better because me and Slice go back a long way. Back to my childhood. Slice was there for me when I needed it. But now, it is nice to see Slice back, but like I said, it's an entirely different soda than it used to be. I kind of wish they just would have brought it back and just left it as is and just gave this a different name, but it is what it is. I guess it's just people probably see the nostalgia and see, oh, Slice, and then they buy it, so it helps them sell the soda, but definitely not what it used to be. I mean, this almost has more of like a let there be light. This almost has more of like a 7-Uppy kind of vibe, I guess you could say. I mean, now that I kind of went back and forth, that fizziness kind of... Yeah, it's weird how the flavors change on these. Because now that I went back and forth a couple of times... But I have experienced that before with different things that I've done in zero sugar and regular sugar versions. I mean, it still ain't really a bad soda. I just think that this is a tough one. This is because these are kind of like different, unique in their own sense, and the fact that I'm doing them together instead of having separate reviews on them. But I figured, why not put them in the same video? Why not just cram them all together and have one big, happy, fun video? Speaking of fun, it's not so fun today. It's cool out here. It dropped 20 degrees since yesterday. It was like 74 degrees yesterday. Now it's like 54. I don't even have to wear my jacket. What the heck? But still got the colors going on there, so I'll enjoy them all I can out here. As far as these go, giving final thoughts, I'm not sitting here all day. I think that the Bloom is decent. It's nice that it's healthy. I like that they're getting into things like this because not everybody... I wonder, does this still have aspartame or does this have... That's a lot of natural stuff in there, which is nice. Oh, it does have cane sugar in it, so that's nice. So they really don't use any artificial sweeteners as far as I know. Natural flavors, okay. So in that case, I mean, if you want something that's a little similar to Pop, you got this here. You got your probiotics in there. You got your low sugar. You got your low calories. This is a good alternative. It's a little more pricier, of course, but this is a pretty solid flavor. And Shirley Temple is probably I'm assuming it's going to be available just for a limited time since it is Shirley Temple. But, excuse me. Too much sugar, or too much soda, sorry, carbonation going on me. As far as giving this one a score, as the light shines on me, again, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give this like a 7.8. That's what this one gets off of me. Tell you what, I'll give it a 7.9. 7.9 for the Bloom. As far as the Slice goes, after going back and forth, this kind of reminds me more of like a 7-Up. This has more of like the fizziness to it, like the carbonation, a little bit more than that one, I would say. But like I said, after switching back and forth, and the sun's in my eyes, totally right now. Like I said, two different monsters here. They have two different profiles. That one, I guess, what I would say if I had to guess one I was going to taste more like Shirley Temple, I'd go with that one. This one, still good, but I'm going to give this one a 7.7, 2 points down. Two entirely different sodas, so 7.9, 7.7. If you guys have had these already, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like I said, otherwise I found these at Target. So if you're looking for them, there's a lead for you. Check your Target. Otherwise, I guess I'm going to stop blabbering here. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you all for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and whatever you do, do not forget to have an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. As the sun hides again. Oh, excuse me. Bye-bye.